how to tap that sap.
Tap that sap.
Yeah, so
How to tap that sap.
you want to find a good spot in it. Good, nice, so you can do it from the hip, you know? Get all, so you can get your weight into it. Yeah. Find a spot. This spot looks good. Go there. You put your weight into it. You want to start slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can get a groove. You want to put it in there. I'm gonna reverse it out. Reverse. Oh no! What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, there's stuff starting to come out.
Awesome. What do you think? That was easy as pie, right?
Oh my god, I want to.
Whoa! Yeah, knee deep.
I will literally.
Oh, how's that taste?
Not that great.
I didn't think so.
What stood out to me about the men's retreat is how much you get to know the guys in a way you never would before. I got to know Jared through his cooking. I got to see his culture through the crawfish boil and what's important to him. I got to share what's important to me with the guys when I cooked for everybody. I got to do a rib night for them and just kind of my passion for barbecuing, and they got to see that part of me, which we wouldn't have ever got to see just meeting up in church on Sundays. So that was really important.
I think for me, the thing that stood out the most was the teamwork and the willingness of just all the brothers out there, and just making the best of a situation. Like, even though we got all of our literally every single vehicle out there stuck and buried in the snow, we were like, well, can't do anything now, let's just start shooting and have some fun while we're out here. So there was that, and then everybody just coming together when the time was when it was needed and getting everybody out safe.
I was able to see everybody get ready for the meals, and as they were getting ready, everybody was so innovative with grabbing spices and the extra vegetables that were laying around, and they put it in their meals, and also wrapping them up in different ways, such as using tinfoil and not just the tinfoil trays. And when they brought it down to the fires, everybody was cooking so differently. Like, somebody tied their chicken to a pole and they were rotisserie it, and then some people got grates and put their food on top of that to kind of grill it.
I also think just getting together, especially on Saturday after a hard week of work and putting the barn up together, because we were all beat working 12 plus hours a day just on that. Cutting loose, doing some of the competitions, doing the fight club, being victorious, beating all the young guys. I did feel it the next day though, so that was kind of rough. But yeah, it was really good. Seeing everyone cut loose, connect with people on a different level. Seeing everyone when they're miserable, working long hours, they're able to have fun on Saturday.
What stood out to me the most during the barn build was my ability to believe in somebody else's dreams, skills, and knowledge. So a lot of the times in our world, we're very afraid to follow somebody or be part of a team that we don't know what every single detail of what we're doing. However, being part of the barn build, I have no experience in building things or putting up walls or anything like that. But I did trust Brendan and Justin and Scotty that they knew what they were doing, and I just filled the gap. I stood in place and did the work that was asked of me, and it turned out that we built a super sweet barn.
For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks it will be opened. Matthew 7, verse 8. This men's retreat was just such an amazing reminder of how awesome and how excited I am to really be here in Alaska. I'm so grateful for Gateway to the Arctic in GLCC Church, and I've just had a dream for so many years to be up here in Alaska, and this men's retreat was just a reminder of just how much he loves me and how much he He cares for me, and He hears my prayers. He hears my desires, my dreams. And I kind of went back through some prayers that I wrote down. I tend to do that often, write my prayers out to God, kind of write a letter to Him. And I found one a few years ago, and it still makes me so grateful and so happy just to read it. And I'm just going to read a little bit from it. I was going through actually a really difficult time in my life with family, with my work, and so this is kind of a prayer during that time. Knock, knock, God. I said, please open the door. I feel alone outside in the darkness. I'm fearful and faithless that my dreams are fading away before my eyes. Where has my joyful heart gone? I need you more than ever right now. Your way is everlasting, and this earthly life will go quickly. I feel so near to you when your beautiful mountains are before me. You formed each and every peak and valley. Your white snow is like a warm blanket of peace that covers a heart of coldness, and I feel so much closer to you here. Please guide me through these difficult times, God, right here, right now. I pray that one day soon I can be a resident in Alaska and Jen and Jocelyn alongside me. This is my dream. I feel so much closer to you there. Please open this door, and I pray that I can serve the agricultural camp up there too. That agriculture camp is Gateway, this camp, and I just can't believe God has finally made our dream, my dream, come true. And eventually it became Jen's dream to come up here to Alaska, to actually be moving out to this agricultural camp, to be a big part of it, to just live here in God's beauty. And I really don't feel any closer to God than I do in Alaska. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of this men's retreat, to help continue to build for the future. And I'm just so grateful for where God has brought us, and I just know that so many difficult things will come about in life, but God really helped me grow, really helped me put my faith in Him and continue to trust in Him. That's the most important thing, just to trust that His plan and His will be done. And again, I am just so grateful to be a part of this Gateway build, and just to see what kind of future God has in store for Gateway to the Arctic Camp.